What's up, guys? It's time to do another penny box. I just went and picked one up. Let's go ahead and open it up and see if they're circulated. All right, here we go. Circulated. That's awesome. We'll look for enders. All right, so I went through the whole box and unfortunately, no enders. So let's go ahead and get into it. Just got our first wheat cent out of the box, and it is right there. Let's see if there's anything else. Actually, that looks like it's kind of rough shape, like it's pretty. Ooh, this one might be older, guys. Our first one could be older. It looks pretty worn on the back. Let's find out. Oh, I was not expecting that. 1927. Let's take a look under the scope here. 1927. Wow, look at that date. Nice, good date on it. Nice full date. Wish there was a mint mark. That would have been awesome. Let's see if there's anything going on here. Not really seeing anything. Let's go to the book and find out what the mintages are. Oh, and actually it's right there. Wow. Oh, wait, I'm looking at $half. So let's go ahead and look that one up. 1927. Look at that 22. That would have been amazing. So 27. Oh man, pretty common. 144 million. If it had had an S or a D, that would have been so much better. But I will take it. That's still an awesome find. First one of the box. This is pretty crazy, guys. I think we could have a pretty decent box here. Check this out. Do you see anything super out of ordinary here? Look at that. So I saw this penny and I almost didn't even flip it over because, I mean, it's obviously trashed, right? Didn't even think anything of it until I flipped it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1937. Are you kidding me? We're in the 30s. We're in the 20s. And that's just the first two coins. However, this one is really trashed. It's a common year, thank goodness, because if that had been like a D or something, or an S, I'd have been pretty sad. But it's a good sign. All right, we got another Wheatie. This makes number 3, I believe. And that looks like, is that an S? Oh, it is an S. 1970 S. We need to look at this under the scope real quick. This could be a variety, so let's go ahead and put that under the scope. There we go. Looking for the high S, and as you can see, the numbers don't quite line up. If you drew an imaginary line there, you would want that 7 to touch the line with all the other numbers. Unfortunately, this is the more common. The other thing you can really look for is the 9 to hook east a lot more. And the third thing that you can look at is the word liberty. You're looking for weakness in the RTY, and this one does not have any weakness, so we know that's not the harder one to find. Let's see what we got. Let's take a look here. We got 2. Oh, what is that? 75. All right, this one could be old too, guys. This one looks kind of old. I don't know. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's not that old. 1950D. Whoops. Let's put that one under the scope as well and see if we can spot any RPMs. Not seeing any RPMs. All right, let's keep on going. The placement on this Wheatie was almost perfect. I mean, you couldn't get much better spot than that. That's actually how it fell out of the roll. It's really, really dirty. Really gunky. Let's see what we got here. It could go either way. It could be newer because I can see hairs, but it could be older. 58, so it's not that old. All right, let's see if there's anything else in here real quick. Not an oldie. I was hoping we were going to get more oldies out of the box. There's a... What's that? Nope. All right, I think that's it for this roll. Let's keep going. I just had a Wheatie ender. I must have missed it. But as I was opening it up, this one fell out the side, and it's a Wheatie. So it was date side up. Let's look and see if we had anything else. I hate when I miss Ooh, there's a 1970D. We'll check that for RPMs. All right. Oops. Anything? No. All right, let's see what we got. And let's see here. Looks pretty good. I'm going to say 1950s. Oh, holy cow. 1919. Oh, it doesn't have a date, or it doesn't have a mint mark. That would have been amazing if it had a mint mark. I think this one's actually a fairly common coin. Let's go see if we can find it here. 1919, it's on the side. Okay, oh my gosh, 392 million made in good shape. It's like a 20-cent coin. This one's actually in pretty decent shape. I'd say that's probably in like fine condition, very fine. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. But it's over 100 years old. Ah, and that was an ender and I missed it. All right, I'll have to go back and see if I can spot it. All right, guys, we are done with the hunt. I did go back through my footage, and I think I actually located that ender. If I would have looked a little bit closer, I think it was right there. I believe that's going to be the 1919 ender. I wished I would have saw it when we first opened the box. But overall, we had a pretty good box. 1927. We didn't find a lot of finds, but we had some oldies. 3 oldies in one box. This one was a big surprise. The 1937, because I just thought it was just a messed up normal penny, like a zinc penny or something. I flipped it over and I saw that and I was like, no, that sucks. But you know what? It's still cool. 1950D. We had the 1958 Philly, common year, and we had the 1919 Philly, which is actually in pretty decent shape. I'd say, look at that. You can even see weed hairs on it. And one thing I didn't film was this Canadian penny. It's one of the older ones, not like super old, 72. So awesome box. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. As always, happy hunting.